Hey, we're playing another game on Castle this time. Yeah, on Castle. I was gonna say we're playing with the same group of people that we've been playing with, more or less, but that's actually not true. We're not. Most of the people, a lot of the people that I know are actually on the other team. There's like, I don't know, two people I know. Oh my gosh, the other team's completely going down bottom lane right now. Like, oh my gosh. All right, I gotta go defend bottom lane because I can't. The thing about this is that I would totally love to go ahead and attack A. I would love to do so, but I can't. I just Awakened Cubile isn't gonna go and attack A and do a lot of damage. It's just not gonna happen. So I have to like. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We did not do a whole heck of a lot there. Thank you to our teammate Luna Maria Hawks Zaku Gunner. We did not do much of anything. Our team did a little bit of damage. The game's kind of still even. So I mean, there's still something to play for, of course. But yeah, that definitely did ascend a little bit. Let's try and not get killed here. All right. Thank you. Pushing up really hard on this lane, and I'm a little bit worried that we might not be doing enough on bottom lane, so I'm going to switch back to bottom lane. Because they are pushing us a little bit there, so ideally we could kind of like balance things out. Ideally we could get 4 and we could get 1. Look, there's a NPC. It's not really an NPC. I mean, it is an NPC technically, but I think it's just a player who quit. Like when players quit like that, they get replaced by bots. Okay, we're taking this bottom point. So, what's going on here? Oh, I didn't even notice that. That guy was shooting at a rat. Well, I mean, it would seem like they were shooting at a rat. I don't know if it actually was or not, but DX Love is in first place right now on our team. Come on. Ah, jeez. Took a bit there. Ah, we're dead. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like should I have had died there? I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. This is difficult. We'll do this. Yeah. Probably for the best. Actually, no. I mean, look, because Exo Full Cloth, it being here, in the game, and it having the sort of like counter ability that it has, it's a really big hurt. I mean, not hurt, but I mean, it kind of like nerfs Regelgu pretty hard actually. Because it means I can't just go in and do stuff sometimes. But we could try. We could try. We could try. This is typically sometimes like what you do, a little bit. Kind of wait for them to come in here. Um. Oh, you see, there it is. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. It's like it could just stand there and do it, and it's like, okay, I guess there's not a whole lot I could do, and that's what happened there. I don't know. I saw it and I just kind of went. I was like, because in my mind I was like, oh no, we're going anyway. So, we'll go ahead and repair for a little bit. I don't know if we'll be able to come back from this game, because I thought we'd be able to do it, but I think the teams are a little bit fairly even. So unless we're able to make like a really big push, an attack, then I don't think we're gonna be able to really get ourselves anywhere. Um, the status quo might remain. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. We're able to take it. This is good. This is very good. Good signs so far, actually. Now, all we need to do is really decide, okay, when do we want to make an attack? So if we can organize ourselves a little bit more, then, and we could say, okay, we want to make an attack at like 8 or 10 or something like that, then, because this is what you want right now, right? Where you have both points. Of course, we're losing the bottom point, but that's okay. Like it's a good sign to me at least that we were able to capture both of them at the same time and hold them both for a little bit. So. We could do it. We don't have any rats. That's the thing I think we're kind of like missing, unfortunately. It seems like we don't have any rats. I say unfortunately because I'd like to have us have rats, because then, I mean, having rats on your team is good. Having rats on the other team is bad. That's just the way it is. I don't condone rat gameplay, but, I mean, if it helps our team win, it helps our team win. I'm not going to complain about it. Look at those double standards, I guess. Well, are those double standards? Nah, it's just about wanting people on your team that are going to help you win a game. That's all it is. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see if we could revive this guy. Alright, there we go. I was a little bit worried that the other team was going to start shooting at him and blow him up before I got a chance to like actually decrease my altitude and get on him. But nope. We were okay. Yeah, but they just did so much damage in the beginning of the game. So much damage. And stuff like that you can't really predict, When people go down the lane and they think that they decide that they're going to attack, like just stuff like that you can't really predict, So it's pretty powerful actually. And it's a pretty big gamble because you don't know if the other team's going to do it as well, because we easily could have, we didn't, but we could have said, okay, hey guys, at the beginning of the game, everybody go YB, and we both could have had two big attacks going, BY and YB, and they both could have effectively canceled each other out potentially. Of course, that's not what happened, but it's conceivable that could have had happened, right? Okay, we're not doing any damage. So. Yeah, if we lose the game, we lose the game. It's okay. Not that big of a deal. But do what we can to help our team out. They don't have any Z Gundams, which is really nice. Like, Z Gundams can be pretty oppressive at times. And so this is pretty dangerous right here. Now they have both 4 and 1. We don't want to let them keep both. We want to ideally take one back. Because then it could be up to them now to decide whether or not they want to attack and when they want to go ahead and attack. And, the initiative then goes on to them. So it's something we don't want. Probably going to switch out of this Zaku flipper here pretty soon. My gosh. I died. Oh, Cray? Okay. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make an impact here, but we can try. Hey, I don't know what was up with that. Alright, this guy's going in on a melee, I think, maybe. If he lives, shoot, he might not, never mind. He might die. Just be here, just exist, and then they'll fall back. That guy's one of us. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's fall back. Let's get some more health. I was debating it, and I'm just acting rash at that point. Like if I go in and attack with the amount of health that I have, with the ammo that I have, I'd just be being rash. I wouldn't be. That wouldn't be smart gameplay from me. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see if we could help our team just try and fight and get this point back. Even if we do get the point, I don't know if we'll actually like make an attack or make a push anywhere. It just doesn't feel like we've done it thus far. Like we haven't. Our team doesn't have the best coordination. Oh man. And sometimes you get stuff like that, right? Like where. Oh, what was that? It was probably like some sort of funnel, I think, right there. Oh, there's a Z Gundam. Okay. But it's not a crazy Z Gundam. Here's a Regalgu. Alright. Take him out. We overheated because of it, but that's okay. Oh, they're attacking. They're attacking. Yep, they dropped those Minovsky particles down. Yeah, so the initiative has turned toward them. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. Alright, now let's redeploy real quick. That's about all we could really do. Even if somebody comes in, we still gotta redeploy because they're just gonna go ahead and attack the other lane. So, you know, again, this is what I'm talking about sometimes, you know, the initiative switches and that sort of thing. Oh, and they're going fast. Man! Guy's not going down for anything. Yeah, so that's pretty much the game lost for us, unfortunately. Ah! No, let's get out of here. So there isn't really a reason for us to be down in this lane anymore. Like, it's a pretty dead lane. Yeah, let's get out of here. Man, I love what that guy just did right there. Ah! Alright, and I guess we could just go ahead and repair. The game's kind of over, so just gotta play a little bit and, you know, hopefully get what points we can, you know, mitigate, as it were, the loss that we're gonna take once the game is over. I mean, if we take a loss, I mean, theoretically, I suppose, you know, we could end up doing really well. I don't know about really well, but we could end up doing okay and salvaging something from this game. It's possible. We'll see, especially if they come in attacking right now. Just don't die. Okay. Yeah, not a great game, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, it was pretty close, but again, you know, it's just when you get that shift in terms of initiative, one team decides that they want to go ahead and attack the base, and yeah. I mean, what they did wasn't all too terribly crazy, right? It was fairly regular. It's just the only thing is they attacked us at the beginning of the game, and so because they attacked us at the beginning of the game, when they made that attack on the other lane, you know, it wasn't like we didn't really have anything to kind of go off of. It's not like we could have counterattacked because it was just so detrimental to us, right? Because they had already done so much damage, and they had destroyed the base, so it wasn't like we were going to be able to do much of anything anymore at that point. So you know, um, it was going to be hard for us to come back from. You know, and now one of the things is too is that mathematically, I would say it's kind of hard for us to win the game now, because just how much gauge we have left. Um, you know, it's like because you know in a way you kind of have to think about it, right? Like you need a little bit of gauge to push. You know, you need a little bit of team health to actually be able to push the enemy base because people are going to die, right? When you make that push, and so. Um, you know, even if we were to rally ourselves and put together a push, the team isn't like uncoordinated or anything too terribly bad. I mean, we're not coordinated in the traditional sense of being coordinated, and the fact that like we don't have a commander telling us what to do, but like our team knows what they need to do and how to play the map and everything like that. It's just about I guess to an extent, um, you know, I don't even really know what I was trying to say to be honest. I hope I said what I was trying to say. But we'll see. I'm at max repair points now, so I don't need to repair anymore. I could just kind of go ahead and kill. Um, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But again, just trying to recover a little bit from the game. Uh-oh. Can someone kill him? I don't know. Maybe someone did kill him. I just didn't get credit for it. That's possible. Alright, I'm going to switch out of this because I don't want to be in this anymore. Um, we really got to get into something different. We can't get Awakened Cubulate. We're probably not going to get Awakened Cubulate for the rest of the game now. It's over for it. Unfortunately. But, you know, yeah, I mean, again, you know, and that's fairly simple. You know, they didn't do anything crazy, I would say, right? The other team, you know, um, they were just the one to make the attacks. You know, they were the ones who made the plans. And that's what, and that's the difference. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just the difference. So, ah, just trying to get hits on that guy and couldn't do it, unfortunately. Man, and we're losing, not losing, but like I'm not I'm losing ground in terms of like my points. I'm not in top 10 anymore. Top 14, not good, not good. Game's gonna end right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, oh well, GG. I suppose couldn't win the game, but we played pretty decently, I think. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know. We played pretty average. I would say pretty average. Somehow, I guess even though we have the same score, I don't know what the difference was right here between us. I guess they. Well, I mean, they attacked the base more. So this is kind of curious right here. This rarely happens. This is pretty rare, I would say. Oh, look at this person. Look at all the base damage they did. Oh my god. But they killed though. They killed. Jeez, they did everything. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty rare right here because pretty much the only difference. I mean, they got higher base damage than I did. Everything else though, I did better than them. So I wonder what the tiebreaker is here because we even got the same amount of kills too. Just legitimately, the base damage was the only difference, right? I mean, it technically wasn't the only difference because, you know, these other two scores are higher. But yeah, so this is curious. Right here. Oh man, and look at that point loss. That's huge. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Um, And yeah, I'll see you guys around next time for another video. Oh, hey, look at this. This really gets separated. But yeah. Anyway, see you guys. Thanks. Take care.